But I want to go back to Patrick for a second, because you said Patrick always knew. I mean, to show you how Patrick always knew, you get a clerkship with Stephen Breyer, who was a justice at the time. You go C, because that's always a very good stepping stone.
Yes.
You go C, meant to be. Then there's an opening on the district court.
Yes.
Barack Obama nominates you.
Yes.
And Patrick said, see, this is just another stepping stone. Another stepping stone. I mean, so everything went according to plan in Patrick's mind.
Yes.
But there's a point in the book where you write, every monumental thing that happened to me in my career started with a phone call out of the blue.
Yes.
So you get this phone call from the White House counsel's office, and they say what to you?
For the Supreme Court?
Yeah. That you're going to be, they're going to start the
say, well, you know, everybody remembers this sort of very intense period, because this is within a few days of January 5th, which was the Georgia election, and then Merrick Garland steps down. That was when I was a district court judge. Then Merrick Garland steps down, and I get a call about being on the circuit court. And the circuit court in the District of Columbia is well known as being the sort of next stepping stone to the Supreme Court. So that was really when the ball started rolling. So I get on the circuit court, and then I get the call within a few days of Justice Breyer announcing his retirement.
Yeah.
That they are vetting me and some other judges.
And he was your justice.
And he was my justice. He was my justice.
Yes.
And it was, I mean, it was exciting.
Yeah.
It was exciting, but boy.
I know, so when you get that call, they're vetting you.
Yes.
What do you think? Do you start thinking, what have I done in my life? Is there anybody out there that's going to say anything? Did I do anything? Have I forgotten anything? And I know you're a law-abiding citizen. It's not like you had some kind of criminal past. But do you start thinking, is Patrick going to pass the test? Because they're looking at everything.
They're looking at everything. I mean, fortunately, I had done it twice before, not at this level,
yes.
but for every judicial appointment, there is a vetting process. So I did it when I was a district judge, and I did it a year prior as a circuit judge. So I was pretty comfortable that there wasn't going to be too many skeletons in my closet. But
were there some skeletons?
About that in the book.